What's up guys and welcome back to Wall Street Millennial. The channel recently reached a big milestone of 100,000 subscribers. We want to thank all of you guys who have been watching our content and making all of this possible. For those of you who are new to the channel, my brother and I first started a year ago in July of 2020. We first made videos covering the craziest trades on the Wall Street Bets forum, both wins and losses. Since then, we've expanded into a broader array of topics related to stocks, investing, and historical documentaries about frauds and corporate failures. In this video, we'll give you a bit of background about the development of the channel over the past year. We've been big fans of the Wall Street Bets subreddit for many years, and during the pandemic, the volumes of posts on the subreddit increased dramatically. So we decided to make a YouTube channel going over some of the most interesting things we've seen on the forum. We published our first video on July 21st. We got 56 views that day, which mostly just came from sharing the video with friends and family. When you launch a new channel, it takes some time for the YouTube algorithm to start recommending your content to many viewers. So the first few weeks were quite slow. But by September, we were finally getting more than 100 views per day. Throughout September and October, the channel plateaued and we made a few hundred views per day. But in November, the algorithm finally started to recommend our content to a wider audience, and we would make more than 1,000 views per day. Around Christmas time of 2020, our channel had another inflection and went above 10,000 views per day. We made some videos about Tesla and Elon Musk, which were quite popular, but the growth of the channel really started to explode in 2021. If you remember, about this time, Dogecoin was first starting to increase in value significantly, and there's a lot of interest on the internet about it. On January 4th, we made a video explaining the origins of Dogecoin and how Elon Musk was pumping up the price. This video became our best video at that time, and by a significant order of magnitude, eventually getting more than 200,000 views. But little did we know that things were about to get even better for the channel. Throughout January, individual investors were starting to take notice of a small company based in Grapevine, Texas called GameStop. The main appeal of the stock was that the short interest was above 100%. Of course, you all know how this story played out. We made a lot of videos covering the GameStop saga as it unfolded in real time. There was a lot of interest for these videos, and our views chart somewhat resembled the GameStop stock chart. At the peak on January 26th, we made 240,000 views, which is beyond our wildest expectations. This success was short-lived, and our views went back down to a more normal 20,000 per day after a few weeks. Around this time, we also started making documentary-style videos about corporate history, such as the rise and fall of General Electric. These types of videos are good because they appeal to a wider audience. In late March, the Archegos disaster and the associated market meltdown also benefited our views tremendously. We made videos covering the topic, and this increased our views to a peak of 85,000 on March 30th. After this, there weren't any big events, but the channel slowly grew as we published more and more content and increased our catalog of evergreen documentary-style videos. Also, we increased our output of videos, which helped a lot. We worked long hours and made a video every single day, and on some days released 2 videos. Obviously, there are 2 ways to increase views. You can either get more views per video or just publish more videos. The number of views per video is something you can't directly control, but you can directly control the number of videos that you produce. There's a lot of variance in the number of views per video, with our top videos getting hundreds of thousands of views. But many of our videos are flops and only get a few thousand. It's very difficult to predict, but if we make a lot of videos, a few of them will be mega hits. As we've made the channel, we've also seen how pervasive frauds and scams are. Pretty much all finance-related videos on YouTube get their comment sections inundated with bots trying to get you to invest in some crypto trading guru. Of course, these are all complete scams, and if you ever give your money to them, you'll never see it again. The most infuriating of these are the ones that impersonate us, trying to scam viewers out of their hard-earned money. Almost every finance-related channel has these types of scammers. We try to ban them whenever we see them, but they just create new accounts and come back. We will never ask you to contact us via WhatsApp or offer any investment opportunity. In general, you should never give money to anyone on the internet for an investment scheme, because 99.9% of them are probably scams. But the fact that these scammers are so persistent means that they must succeed in tricking at least some people. YouTube gives the ability to block specific words from the comment section. We banned a lot of words that scammers often use. We're not showing them because this would just help the scammers understand how to get around them. Unfortunately, some legitimate comments also get blocked, especially ones talking about crypto. We never manually delete non-scam comments, so if your comments get deleted, it's probably because you used a blocked word. It's not a perfect solution, but it's the best that we can do. Seeing how prevalent frauds are on the internet and in society generally, We started making videos about historic examples of massive frauds. We hope that these can help people understand more about how frauds work and how to avoid them. At the suggestion of some commenters, we created the Financial Frauds, Scandals, and Corporate Failures playlist. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video. We want to thank you all again for reaching the 100,000 subscriber milestone. You've helped us create a really awesome community in the comments section, and we have every intention of continuing to put out content for many years to come. We also have a Discord server, which is completely free, linked in the description below. It's a great community where we talk about stocks and investing. Feel free to check it out if you are so inclined. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Wall Street Millennial, signing out.